Thank you guys so much for choosing TinFold programming. This is gonna be 1 out of 3. This one is the minimal equipment. You can do these at home, you can do them at a gym. What I want you to do is print out your program, because each set of weeks, you're gonna either go up in weight or go down in reps or go up in reps, and it's just good just to fill in those blanks. What you are gonna need is a resistance band, a big one, this one, and then a small one for around your waist, and a dumbbell. And this is gonna vary, the dumbbell will vary. So this is called the band pull-aparts. So what that looks like is, I'm gonna have my thumbs up, I'm gonna have my elbows in. If you had to think, I'm gonna roll my shoulders back, and I'm just gonna pull with my scap. So what that looks like forward, what it looks like from the side, my elbows are not moving up and down, they're going straight out. And then my scap, you're gonna try to press those together. Hold, come back. All right guys, this is called the pullover crunch. So we want our lats to do 20% of it and the crunch to do the other 8. So what that looks like is you're gonna grab a dumbbell of your choice. This one's 10. We're gonna come straight down, fully extending the lats all the way up above head. And from here, I'm gonna crunch, and I'm gonna finish out with a full crunch. Same thing. All right guys, this is the dumbbell squat jumps. You're gonna choose your own weight. You can go from 15 to 45, whatever that looks like for you. And the cues for this is I want my chest high, my squat deep, my knees never track over my toes. And when I get that air, I wanna pull my toes up. So what that looks like, these are push-ups. Here are your cues for these. I want your elbows to come in, not flare out. Your chest is gonna be high, and you're gonna stay in a plank level position. And then depending on your skill level, you can go from your knees, and that is A-okay, but the exact same thing, the exact same cues apply to you. So these are the neutral grip pulls. Again, this is the minimal equipment program, so we want anything that is anchored down, use the exact same resistance band that you're using before. So the cues to this is to pull this to the outside of my chest. It should be right at your sternum height, and I want to keep my back straight the whole time. So these are called the foam angels. So the cues to this is just to stretch as far as you can, as much as your body will allow it. You can work on these more often if you don't have that mobility just yet, but you're gonna need a foam roller for this. You're gonna have this in your upper back along your spine. So what that looks like is, so keeping my arms at a 90 degree, I'm gonna come out as far down as I can, trying to reach those elbows down. And then from here, I'm gonna reach as high as I can. You're gonna hear a little bit of poppage. Don't worry, that is normal. Coming straight down. And from here, just take a few deep breaths and try to pull those elbows down even further. These are the sit-ups. Most of you guys know what this is, but a couple of cues for this is to make sure that I'm just using my abs to pull myself forward. A lot of people will do like an arm swing. That's not what we're looking for on this one. These are the monster walks. So a monster walk is going into a full squat and keeping that chest high and walking forward, walking backwards. So what you're gonna need is an elastic band. These are gonna go right above your knees. So from here, we're gonna go into a full squat, and I'm just gonna think of heel to toe, keeping my chest high. And then same thing, going backwards. These are the bent knee reverse hypers. You can add weight depending on your skill level that you want, but what those are gonna look like is you're gonna go on all fours, and from here I can still make a bridge, and from here I'm gonna extend all the way out and really squeeze my glute when I get to that top right there. So adding weight, you would put it behind the knee, and you would almost wanna think of pinching that weight. So from here, I'm here on my neutral grip and my bridge, and I'm gonna pinch my glutes together, coming straight down.